We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Indianapolis Indians. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Wei-Chung Wong gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Standing in, Troy Stokes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Troy Stokes Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 7:06.
That evens it up 1-1. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, number 19. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Line drive to left. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Comes set with the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Schwindel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Xiaoqing Chang is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box, Cole Tucker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the designated hitter, Cole
Now the pitch.
Tucker.
Lays off 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting center, the left fielder, number 16.
Stepping up to the plate, Pablo Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
So stepping in, Jose Osuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Bonifacio's under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, number 44.
Stepping in, Kevin Kramer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. The 1-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stokes is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The right fielder, Jorge.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, left out.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Brendon Dixon.
In now, Brendon Dixon. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Cade Savick.
Ready now, Cade Savick. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And 2-2.
2 strikes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
First offering on its way. Fastball well outside.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Gonzales.
Stepping into the box, Gonzales. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah. Well, 1-1.
The 1-1.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Socrates Brito, the next to bat. Swing and he pops him up. Number 19 in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Daz Cameron, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Daz Cameron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0.
Fouled straight back. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Hit hard to third. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Yeah, I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Digging in, Elvis Vizcaíno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Cameron gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Stokes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nope.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac.
So coming to the plate, number 19. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1. Slow roller left side. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Jason Martin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jason Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Murphy is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
1 ball.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box, Cole Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
So now to the plate, Frank Schwindel. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A runner at second, nobody out. A line shot to third base. Throw to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Now in the box, Jorge Bonifacio. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
0-1, here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now here's Brendon Dixon. From the stretch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Reyes. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting. First baseman. Osuna.
Next will be Jose Osuna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stokes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Number 44.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Kramer. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes would be next. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now the pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2 out with the man at first. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Cade Civic. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Skied into straightaway right. Brito is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Daz Cameron.
Striding in once again, Daz Cameron. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And the pitch.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
At the plate now, Elvis Vizcaíno, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and the ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Brito is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzales as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Socrates Brito. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. One out, nobody on. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Martin.
Digging in, Jason Martin hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Troy Stokes. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning.
Stokes Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
To the plate now, number 19. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. And the throw's off line as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it.
Well, as we take another look, you can see that's definitely a throwing error here. The ball bounces right off the infield grass. A nice effort to try and make the save, but it was a tough hop, and he can't bail his teammate out.
Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jordy Mercer. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam. Matt Eckelman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 33, Matt Eckelman.
Standing in now, Frank Schwindel. And he takes ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jorge Bonifacio is on deck. The 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Settling in now, Jorge Bonifacio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
Brendon Dixon steps in now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Fouled off. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Mudheads are on top, 1-0. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Derek Hill is on now as he'll take over in right field following the injury.
Derek Hill. Now batting, the designated hitter, Cole.
Stepping in now, Cole Tucker. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Mercer ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Pablo Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out.
First baseman,
digging in once again, Jose Osuna. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Count 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The set and the 1-2.
2-2.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Kevin Kramer would be next. The payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cameron will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning, ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Cade Savick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder, Daz Cameron.
Now batting, Daz Cameron. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball 2. The count is 2-1.
Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Elvis Vizcaíno.
Stepping in, Elvis Vizcaíno. First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Mud Hens lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box, Kevin Kramer.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready once again, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here it comes.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Ready on 1 and 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
In now, Eric Gonzales. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1
2 out, nobody on. Two and 2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, the right fielder, Socrates.
So striding in, Socrates Brito. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Oh and 1, here it comes. And he misses there. 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Cameron is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Davidas Nevoroskis is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Ready for another chance? Troy Stokes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Troy Stokes Jr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Reyes is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So striding forward now, number 19. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. That's inside.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage. You think you're getting a heater. He throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
At the plate, Jordy Mercer, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Reined in to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Jason Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Jason.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Grounded to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Gonzales.
Digging in and looking for more, John Ryan Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Count remains full. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Nolan Blackwood answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 75, Nolan Blackwood.
Cole Tucker will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the stretch. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box now, Pablo Reyes, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that one is gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
Into the box, Jose Osuna, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0. Is on a line to left center, and it's going to fall. A base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cameron is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Ninth inning coming up, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Chris Stratton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 46.
Leading off the inning, Frank Schwindel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Frank Schwindel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martin is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the right fielder, Derek Hill.
Now at the plate, Derek Hill. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
That pitch is out.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No play.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Pitch on the way. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first baseman, number 12, Brendon Dixon.
Stepping up now, Brendon Dixon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Cade Savick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. He's got it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Daz Cameron. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0. Line hard to center field. Martin is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Indianapolis get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Davidas Nevoroskis claims the win out of the pen, his first. Chris Stratton records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score. First, for the victorious Indianapolis Indians, 2 runs on 5 hits, 3 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Mudheads, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.